I think he was very reluctant about it. I remember my granddad telling him, he said, how low can you go? I mean, because the image of a Southern sheriff, I mean, really, how low could you go? You know, Rod Steiger and the Heat of the Night, or the stories. It was just, there were no images out there of the Southern sheriff that presented anything except low morals, low education level. It was not something that he ever aspired to be. He just was working with the Russell Betterman Association. He wanted us to have fair voting, laws. He wanted the crime cleaned up in Phoenix City. So when they asked him to become sheriff, they had already asked another man, and that man's wife had said, "No way, you do that and I'll divorce you." And so my dad, they approached my dad. This was not a good job. This was not a good thing to be asked to be sheriff of Phoenix City, Alabama. And my dad, smart enough, did not tell my mom, because she would have probably said the same thing. But he went on and he said yes. Then he goes and tells my mom. So that was how he became sheriff. And I don't know what the thought process was. I think he probably just thought, you know what, nobody's going to take it. I've got to do it. If you feel right, that you stand up for something, you have to make that next decision without knowing what the outcome is going to be. And I think you have to get over that fear, or even maybe getting over being able to predict what's going to happen. But I think he really felt like this is a chance that, I can maybe do something.